Welcome to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to go in great detail and talk about how you can actually form a limited liability company in the state of Wyoming. Now, this is very crucial that you understand why people want to actually start a limited liability company and why they want to convert their existing businesses into a limited liability company. And the major reason for that is because when you form a limited liability company, your personal wealth, your personal asset is going to be secure, meaning in the future, if for any reason your company goes bankrupt or someone sues you, your personal wealth is always going to be protected. And that is the major reason why people want to start a limited liability company up, especially in the state of Wyoming. So how do you do it? I'm going to go in great detail in this video and describe and give you the complete breakdown how that is going to be done. So stay tuned to understand the different dynamics that are going to take place in order for you to create a limited liability company in the state of Wyoming. So guys, the first thing you need to do is head over to their state website, which I'm going to put the link of in the description of this video on my channel. Then you have to head over to this place where it says form and registration of a new business. Now there's a lot of information on the website. I'm not going to go in all of it. You can check that information out yourself. But the main thing that we're going to focus on, that is what I'm going to highlight in the video. So the thing I'm highlighting right now is the form and registration of a new business. Once you click on it, it will take you to the next page. Now in this page, there are instructions to form or register a new business in the state of Wyoming. Now, the thing that you have to keep in mind is who can actually file here. Anyone wishing to form or register a business entity that has not previously been registered with the Wyoming Secretary of State can get registered. So how do you choose a company name? Due to the complexity, they say, of the name availability requirements, any entity beginning with the letter A will be required to fill a via paper or manual review in the Secretary of State's office. For example, a Red Wagon LLC, AJ Construction LLC, A&J Construction. So this needs to be filed to make sure that you can actually get the name. So what will you need to register for or e-file your business entity? You need to have conducted a name availability search while the search tool to ensure the compliance with their WS1716401FW title. And then you will need to agree to having read the statutes relevant to filing a business entity and are in compliance with the Wyoming statutes. Now, if you wish to electronically, they accept Visa and Master credit cards, and the additional fee for online filing is going to be $2 for convenience fee. And then obviously you have your limited liability company, which is going to cost you $100 to do. So this is the major things you're going to keep in mind. The next thing is this document, which is essential to form a limited liability company, is the article of organization. Now, one or more person may act as the organizer. Now, this article of organization state the name of the limited liability company. And this is very important, guys, because I get a lot of questions where people tend to ask me, can we have a different name to our domain name? You can. It's perfectly fine, but it will be a marketing nightmare for you guys. So you got to make sure that you get the right name that is related to your service and product. At the same time, the name has to be similar or same. And I would definitely go for same as your domain name and as your social media handles, because if it's not, it is gonna be a nightmare, guys. So please make sure that your name that you select for your limited liability company in the state of Wyoming is the same name that you use for your website, is the same name that you use for your social media handles. And after that, you have to get your street address for your limited liability company, that where it's going to be registered. Now, there's a lot of people that are working in the e-commerce industry that work from home or work from a friend's office. You need to have your own office. You need to have a street address. You need to have a PO box where the government or any legal entity can send you documentations. So you got to make sure that you get a proper limited liability company registered by having a right street and a proper business address. Now, after that is done, you have to get a registered agent. Now, I'm going to go in great detail after this and tell you why you need to get a registered agent. So I'm not going to touch it right now. I want to complete this thing before we head over there. And then obviously you need to look at the laws and the applicable rules that you have for a limited liability company to be formed, and when it's going to start, how it's going to start, when the effective date is going to be. And obviously all of these things need to be cleaned out need to be laid forth so you understand and the government understand, the states understands exactly what you plan to do. Now, once all of that is completed and all of that is done, and obviously if you have a complete understanding and you have all these documentations with you, you can easily complete it. But if you don't, then there's a website which I'm going to show you. But before I show you that, I'm going to talk about the registered agent. All 50 states require you to assign a registered agent to be available to receive legal documents for your business, such as government correspondence, subpoenas, and tax notices. And depending on what state you're in, these documents may need to be delivered in person. So you got to have a registered agent, and this is the key for success. Now, if you're forming a limited liability company, you're going to have a lot of things you got to do, and you're going to have your hands full. So you got to delegate. And when you have someone who's a registered agent that is looking after your affairs, especially the communication that needs to be done with legal entities, that is a lot of pressure off your shoulders. And initial years, you got to have someone that understands exactly what they're doing, who they need to communicate to, what they need to say, and when they need to say it. So if you have businesses in Ohio, in Washington, in New York, or in Texas, you got to make sure that every single state that you do business in, you have a registered agent in that state. So that is for a registered agent, guys. Now, if this seems overwhelming for you, don't worry. I got a solution for that. There's a website which is called Inkfile.com, and it's the easiest way to set up and manage your business. They've helped over 800,000 businesses since 2004. And obviously, the reason why they do it is because they understand what they're doing. They can help you start your new business. They can get the right structure for your company. They can help you manage your state compliances, as well as the fact that they have registered agent service in the US. So once you click on Start My Business, it's going to take you to the next page, where for this video, we're doing a limited liability company. So we're going to select the form of company that we want registered and the state we want it in Wyoming. So obviously, once we do that, we're going to get 3 different packages. They got platinum, they got gold, and they got silver. Now, the state fee is the same for all the packages, is $102, but the fee for the platinum package is $299. The package fee for the gold is $199, but the package fee for the silver is completely free. Now, I personally recommend to everyone that is an entrepreneur or starting a new business off that go for the platinum. And the reason why I say that is because they have so many features inside the platinum package. And obviously, if you're starting off right now, there're going to be a lot of things on your hand. You need the amount of support and guidance that you can get. Anything that helps you, makes your life easier, go for it, because you got to have a lot of things on your hands. Now, with the platinum, you get your business contract templates, you get your domain name, you get your business emails, you prepare and file the article of organization, you get unlimited name searches, as well as a free registered agent for your year, and you get your EIN business tax number, your IRS form 2553, your operating agreement, banking resolutions, lifetime company alerts, and an online access dashboard with unlimited phone and email support. And the 2 most important things, you get a business banking account as well as a business tax consultation. When you have all of these things available for you from an organization that's been helping so many people develop and construct limited liability companies for themselves, you can be assured that they know what they're talking about. They know what they need to do. And obviously, having that support is going to give you the mental relaxation that you need as a business owner. But if you still want to speak to somebody, there's a website that's called avo.com. If you head over there and you search for Wyoming Limited Liability Company lawyers, you're going to get 21 lawyers with 19 reviews. And these are individuals in the state that have been helping develop and create limited liability companies for individuals, and they can support you. They can also guide you and assist you. And they're someone that you can email, someone that you can call, get a 60 minutes free consultation with them. And more than that, they're always available there to support you because they're in the state itself. And that is the reason why I love avo.com, because they know exactly the kind of support they got to give to people to ensure that they can make their life slightly more easier. So guys, if you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to help you, to support you, and to guide you. So guys, if you've not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe to the channel and do not forget to press the bell icon. Share this video with your friends and your family so more people can find out how simple and straightforward it is to set up a limited liability company in the state of Wyoming. Stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.